let's get this thing started. And the Tar Heels will put total leather to crank us up. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle. It's Collins. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
Big time throw in that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They'd love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy. And because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the scoreboard.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Now on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge on the jet sweep. Smashes through. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to
come on, man.
That'll pay off big time in late in the season.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Beautiful play call offensively at the perfect time. In that situation, the defense obviously expecting pass, so they sneak the draw in and gash the defense.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. They're getting this guy. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
I like the defense there and their mentality. After getting gashed on the ground, they just turn the page and they generate the pass rush the very next play.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Eighth play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Getting some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
Absolute shank.
Put my dollars up. I mean, let's dance on. We got company coming over. Get a TV to put some pants on. Things money could buy. It wasn't a lie.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He wants to throw. He holds it in, and nobody's close. He's loose. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tar Heel. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He'll bring it back looking for help. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to...
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's
Thank you. That did not work on me.
That's fumbles in consecutive weeks. Coaches don't like that. They start to... You know what
I'll
happens?
show you how to run it, though. You don't know how to do it.
I don't want to run you as much because I can't trust you as much, especially in big spots. Got to hold on to that football.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll leave it with the lone back.
Come on, Barlow.
He his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The Tar Heels want to crank the tempo. To tip its hand. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Oh, it's a reverse. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Gets open down the middle. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game.
Damn, my kick ain't got no type of leg, bro.
Making it look easy today. A special performance that would make the 4th president of the United States proud. They're up by 21 over Western Kentucky. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback goes down at
That shit took too long to go off, bro.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Quarterback will audible. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense has been able to get after this guy early and often in this game, and it's affecting his accuracy, and it's affecting this offense's ability to throw the football consistently.
This should be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. The Irish send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really
Bro,
impressed with their
what?
physicality on both sides
Bro,
of
they
the ball.
failing me.
In this one, they've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
2nd down coming up. Defense might bring the house here. Off play action. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he's left with no option but to throw it away. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchups.
Man,
a long way.
let's see.
Who wins this one?
My man, okay.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Hampton. He gets it
Whoa.
so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
That's a great play call there, guys. I love it. Listen, they didn't get the first down, but this QB sneak on the very next play is going to get it, and this drive's going to keep going.
4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. Little touch pass to the receiver. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Back to the air one more time. They're trying to get to him. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. As you watch how a season unfolds and you get off to a good start like these guys have in ACC play, that momentum can really be powerful.
Oh, 100%. The momentum, the confidence. Like, you go from starting the season and saying, we want to be great in these areas, and now you're starting to see it, starting to pile up some conference wins. Now, Jesse, getting to the middle of the season, and you got to continue to evolve, right, and be ready for some of these rivalries.
No doubt about it. And I think they also like the fact that they've got some guys stepping up and making plays consistently. It's one thing to do it off in non-conference play against weaker competition early in the year, but now that you're into the meat of your ACC schedule, they've got guys on both sides of the ball that they can count on week in, week out. Again, this is a running back that can hurt you, running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Hindquarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down.
Hold that goddamn ball, boy.
Not before he gets enough for the first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, North Carolina. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21, Notre Dame, 0.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return. The 20. Touchdown Tar Heels. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. With a lot of time left, there's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Coming out with it, it's Young. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute.
Hey, let that man come on. Bro, you could have picked that right across his face.
It's still short of the first down. They get to the line quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Your offensive line get a little bit more push. That was a good look to run into, but the defense just beat him up front.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Man. It's gonna be a sack, bro. Wherever you going with that ball.
They'll pass for it. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Intercepted.
Oh, well, not a sack, but it's a damn pick.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Just feeds the running back. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Scanning the field, it's Criswell. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, UNC!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. K-State has the lead right now. The Little Apple has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Texas Tech. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here's the handoff. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job on the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Fires left.
Whoa, you went there?
Lost, the defense is wide open.
And you just
I did not think you was going there, bro.
Going to wake this offense up. They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
Wants to throw on first down. Dances away.
He backside. I'm about to say, but you don't see
Got
that?
him downfield.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
From the gun, running back on the move.
What
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Notre Dame right back to the line. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
Come on,
The
man.
officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
You doing too much, man. You don't take that much. You home, bro.
Back
You
behind the
home.
chains. It's 1st and 15. Wide out in motion. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah.
There's a timeout called as this
Hey,
offense
too
tries to
hard.
find a way to draw a little closer.
I'm like, yeah. What up? We just gonna get your stuff.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
How the fuck I'm still
Someone
up?
moved just a bit early,
Niggas
and the
don't
offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
My language. How the fuck I'm still up? Nigga don't speak my language.
Here comes the offense on second down.
How the fuck I'm still up?
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Leonard. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
How the fuck I'm still up?
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Quarterback checking off. 3rd down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. Working that left side. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
How the fuck I'm still up?
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash.
Come on, bro.
A chance. Missed it. I guess the idea
You gonna let
was
me
to
goose egg you,
chip
bro?
away at a
That's
big
crazy.
lead. Consider the lead not chipped away at.
35. Notre Dame 0.
One more play before the
Baby,
teams head
you
to
in
the
the trying
locker
to find.
rooms.
I let you get on top. I be the underline. Trying to get the sample.
He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Whoa.
And the
I'm
pass
going
is
to take a 61.
intercepted.
I like this
And
time.
he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away.
No, my niggas hollering, who is that? Like, if you bad, nigga, what you about to do with that?
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Can I hit it in the morning?
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Discards a man.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as
you
running back. He's going to make the play
the night is
perfect
still
for you
young,
because
drink that dinner wine slow. I'm trying to make the G-Funk in the fire show. Unless you beat me there as far as tennis lines go.
Back to pass, it's Criswell. Safe completion on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs.
What I was like the Stallions were able to let me.
He's been a matchup problem all
that
season
thing is
long.
poking.
Defenses just
You kind of like the girl that's in the U.S. Open. It's got the shoot and it's in there that keep provoking. I got password that keep soaking. Wish I can do with lotion. Don't need a car. We could draw from the sofa. Whoa, throw the ball!
Not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
I roll over and ask if I can hit it in the morning. Can I hit it in the morning? Can I hit it in the morning? Can I hit it in the morning?
Let's see what they've got on second
Can I hit it in the morning?
Motion from the offense. He's looking for a man on second down.
No, that's a touchdown, bro. That's to the crib. Defensive apprehensive ball because my career to be fair. I know we're better than what we will.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And look, I know this offense made some adjustments at halftime. They couldn't wait to get back out on the field and try to generate a score. But their defense is playing lights out. So to me right now, this is a no-brainer. After the incompletion on third, just punt it away and let your defense eat.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Here come the Irish back on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up
to the other one.
Execute better offense.
There you go.
I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay
there you go.
And don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
I ain't going to give up the touchdown, though.
32-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do it the touchdown though. But I give you that tight end though.
Play successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Leaves it with the back.
Not that fast. Bro, I don't understand how I got stuck on that dude though.
Set up in business with a 1st and goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
A lot of guys on defense playing really well with their eyes right now. They were not fooled by that jet sweep.
3 tight end set, bro.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone, and they're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
It's still 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks.
You might well go for it, boy. You can't make a field goal to save your life, man.
Right, you just saw another example of it right there. He has never
Dog,
been able to get into
how can you not make a field goal, bro? You're home.
Shank missed it. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. The lead is huge. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game.
This is on my mind.
You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Oh, yeah, get off me.
Didn't have much
What?
room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Well, this offense will screen you in 50 ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens, the running back screen, also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw.
And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go.
He's got it. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
There's a great example of the offensive coordinator and quarterback being on the exact same page. The coordinator is anticipating man coverage. The quarterback recognizes it, and immediately he knows which receiver to go to attack this defense.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hampton. Drills him with the stiff arm. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Tell me who's been on the mind? Who's been on my love? Tell me
last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26.
Orange mine. Oh.
Using his legs, it's Hampton. Got enough space.
Oh!
Oh, and the ball's out after that big play.
Man, you talk about a helpless feeling.
He sold me, man.
Fumbled and you're watching that thing roll towards the sidelines. You're like, please get out of bounds, and it does. Tell you what, the offense has the lead. That was a big-time play for that thing to get out of bounds and not cost them a turnover.
The give to the back.
He's
knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This has got to be.
Bro, I don't do that running on me,
offense,
bro.
guys.
That running is a no-go for me,
a lot
bro.
of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. The back goes in motion.
Oh, good thing. God, no.
He found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Nice play offensively. You go with the toss to the left. And how about the blocking downfield by the wide receiver on that play? If you're going to run to the perimeter, you got to have guys doing work downfield for you, and they had it on that one.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Right back to the well. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their football? A little ballet moment there.
Slide 22. Slide 22. Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
Gonna run it. It's Love. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Get set. Get set.
That's the end of the 3rd.
The problem is
35. Notre Dame.
I
0.
think it's louder than all of them.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout. Notre Dame.
Oh, this was on my mind. This was on my mind.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Looking for a deep man. He's got it inside the 25. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical
Boy,
start.
I do not give a fuck about no damn ride.
Now over 1,000
no
passing
damn
yards on the
1,000
season. And man, you know he's looking for more.
Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down.
Here we go.
Direct snap.
Oh, ball try. Boy, I'm glad you see me coming directly to you.
A lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
Okay.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone.
325.
Trying play action. Gets it out quickly. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Notre Dame lines up quickly. With jet sweep pass.
Whoa.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. This game is almost certainly decided already.
Oh, that used to be mine, bro.
Guys still flying around,
Bro, how
still
the
playing
fuck?
hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the
Let's put it
season.
at
Still got
season.
plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's going to pass. Release to the back. Caught close to the marker. It's Hampton. Oh, look out. There he goes. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it.
Oh, don't ever full send me, bro. What's wrong with you, man?
Yeah, and I like this offense keeping the foot on the gas. You got to
Don't
lead
full
by
send me
going
like you
scores,
right, bro.
Keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job. Another big play down the field for this offense.
Now sliding to his left. He'll pull it down. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic.
That's it? Oh, yeah, touchdown.
I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do
No way. Is my tight end like 6? That shit nigga like 6'6". Come on, bro.
Decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Already a chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Looking to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Hampton. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Right, controller.
A similar situation with a lead like this, they'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Caught. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen.
Oh, you got to mush him off you, bro.
Got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. To the air. It's Criswell. Steps away. And the quick shuffle pass. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
My last girl would tell me about, but she never want to split a thing.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
No way. Oh, I thought he crashed the D-line, man.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game and thinking to themselves,
Oh, he crashed the D-line, bro.
blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a double? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook. So let him do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run play action. Dances away to buy
Oh, that's going to be a pick anyway.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film
This
back
is a
tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. With the catch, it's Collins. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He unleashes a long one.
Damn, he went across the field with it? That's tough.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Wants to throw. It's Leonard. He makes the connection, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
From the gun, the running back has it. He breaks a tackle. Just a savvy veteran.
Could have been a long
Well, it's a nice change-up call on offense because obviously in the fourth quarter you're down by a bunch of points and everybody in the stadium is expecting you to throw it to get back in the game. So you dial up the run play and you get a huge gainer. Hopefully that can give this offense the momentum they need to try to scrape and claw back into this one.
Bro, you don't gotta let the clock run, man. Just turn on 2 clocks, bro.
Running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. 29 Phillies. 2-9 Phillies. Takes the handoff. It's Lob.
Well,
I don't even know what play you picked this now, bro.
Microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. Past the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. NC State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win. But this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Raleigh. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route and hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this. If you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Toss to the outside. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much. They need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, oof, it was not a good day.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Bruh.
This is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? They just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't.
We there, bro. We there.
Never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Sportsmanship about us, man. don't want nobody to get hurt, bro.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And now on second down for this offense. They can stop the clock a couple more times, and they need to get it back fast, down 2 possessions as the clock keeps winding down. Here on third down for this offense. And on fourth down, they'll take a knee, but this was just about over. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you could tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long.
Mm.